I just want to back up a little bit and just say, how did you get into teaching? What was your journey into teaching? Because I don't think everybody, teaching is a challenge, and there's in my eyes, I believe, that there's a calling to teaching, although my calling didn't quite come about as in like when I was growing up. I thought, oh yeah, I really want to be a teacher. I kind of fell into it a bit later, but that passion kind of developed really quickly for that calling of being a teacher. So how did you get into teaching?
Well, teaching for me is definitely a calling. I wanted to be a teacher from the age of 7.
Wow.
And I used to chalk on my parents' painted walls, much to their despair, and teach my dolls. So me, the teacher, and my dolls, the students. And I spent hours doing that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And not only did I do that, we had a local newspaper that was delivered to us on a weekly basis. And I looked forward to that delivery because I would automatically go to the job column and look at the teaching posts. And I would read the specification, and with all my heart, I had an unshakable belief that I could meet all the criteria that was required for a teacher. I used to say, I can do that. I can do that. And one day, I used to say to my parents, one day, I am going to earn £12,000 a year. Which is absolutely amazing. And I was doing a bit of clearing out a few months ago, and I actually saw my first teacher's salary, which was 14,000. So I met my target.
Wow, look at that. When you first started teaching, and as you say, you've been teaching for 25 years now. So that was 25 years ago, that salary. Amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. And what's interesting in what you just said there was that from the age of 7, you already had that real strong belief that you were capable and that you could do it, and I talk about all the time that that's one of the foundational key seeds that we need to plant in our children as well as in ourselves, that unshakable belief in ourselves and what it is that we want to do, so you already had that at age of 7, and I believe that no doubt your parents had a great deal to do with that, in helping to nurture that.
Most definitely. They were very encouraging, in their use of language. They was able to give me tutoring sessions to their affordability. They used to sit with me, help me through my work, tell me that I could do it. So they were very instrumental in my journey, definitely. And I definitely had the passion to do it because there was a misrepresentation and there was a lack of representation of teachers that looked like me, and I wanted to be that teacher.